Warning, heavy spoilers for Solo Leveling Season 2 Episode 8. You have been warned. Oh my gosh, Saturday's episode was absolutely fantastic. Go check out my full review for that episode. But while we wait for Season 2 Episode 9, we don't have to wait too long to see some new preview images, as the official Solo Leveling account has released 5 new images. Just to let you guys know, I am in fact an anime only, so please avoid spoiling any major plot details in the comments, but if you still want to spoil in the comments, at least put a spoiler warning alert before you type the spoilers in, so that me and other anime onlys do not see those spoilers. The first new image is of Young-Hoo looking absolutely terrifying. He looks like a monster in this scene. Young-Hoo was doing one of two things. One, he is training to prepare for the Jeju Island operation, as the Hunter Association pretty much confirmed that they will be going there to hopefully put an end to the ants. Or 2, Young-Hoo is fighting another strong warrior. But who on earth could Young-Hoo be fighting? Well, I wouldn't be surprised if he was training alongside Guildmaster Choi, as they do seem to have some sort of heated rivalry. But the more I think about it, there are only 2 characters in the series so far that Young-Hoo has been so triggered by to the point where he transforms, with the yellow eyes and the white hair, and that's Dong-Soo and Sung Jin-woo. While the yellow eyes were apparent when he was confronting Jin-woo, he's only ever transformed in front of Dong-Soo. So maybe Dong-Soo is all better, wanting to once again fight Jin-woo's father, but before he does that, he wants to train alongside Young-Hoo just to warm up. The next preview image is of Goto Ryuji, the guild master of the Drawn Sword Guild. We don't know too much about this lad, but what we do know, he is allowing 10 of the 11 S rankers from his own guild to also participate in this operation. Yes, it's all well and good, but there was that one scene of him looking down at the red flying ant being tested on. Something about that scene seemed awfully strange to me. One, it was incredibly quick. It felt like pages from the manhwa were cut out in this episode, particularly this one scene. I do wonder if there is more to this scene than meets the eye. They more or less cover this character in shadow. We already know what this guy looks like a few minutes later on in the episode. Why make him look so mysterious? Is he hiding something? Ooh. The third image is a character that looks awfully similar to Sung Jin-woo. If this is not Sung Jin-woo, then who are you and what are you doing? But if this is in fact Sung Jin-woo with a slick hairstyle, then it does seem like this guy is going on a jog. But who could he be going on a jog with? Maybe his little sister, Jinha. As the fourth preview image, we see her with her hair tied back in what appears to be some sort of gym attire. The last time we saw Sung Jin-woo and Jinha going on a jog together was back in Season 1, Episode 7. Going on that jog, they were mainly talking about their mother. Whenever we see the two of them talking to one another, they seem to be goofing off. Mainly Jinha sometimes teasing Jin-woo, at least when it comes to his new appearance. But whenever they seem to be talking about something serious, like their mother in hospital, they're going on a jog. It does seem to me that running and doing some form of exercise does help release that stress of thinking about their mother in hospital and trying absolutely everything to help her out. But why am I mentioning their mother all of a sudden? Well, that's because the 5th and final new preview image is Jin-woo and Jinha's mother lying in the hospital with the light just shining down on her mate. I don't know about you, but the way this scene is lit, her just lying down on the bed, it is almost like she has passed on to the next life. The majority of Season 2 has been Sung Jin-woo trying to acquire the ingredients of the elixir of life in order to restore his mother's health. But you know, Sung Jin-woo has been going on and on reminding us that I need those ingredients, I need to help my mother out, I need to. And I don't know, you guys, whenever characters in a TV show or movie constantly reminds us that we are going to do this, we know we are, I'm going to achieve this thing, I'm gonna help this person out, and it usually does not go the way they expected it to go. I have been saying on multiple occasions that there is a strong possibility that Sung Jin-woo's mother does not make it out alive. I had a theory a few weeks ago that the elixir of life may not work on Jin-woo's mother, as she is a human, and the ingredients may only work on those who are more or less connected to the gates and the system that Jin-woo has. So as an anime only, I can only speculate that this is the episode where Sung Jin-woo and Sung Jinha's mother passes on to the next life. One thing to point out is that out of all the 5 preview images, no sign of Sung Jin-woo at all. If we go on the theory that this one preview image is in fact not Jinwoo and some other character, then this is the first time in season 2 that Sung Jinwoo is not shown in these preview images. What could this all mean? It could mean a few things. One, the episode does not focus around Sung Jinwoo. It could possibly mainly focus on Jinho and her school life, and how she feels about Jinwoo and her own mother. And as well as Jinha, it could also focus on the White Tiger Guild leader and the Dawn Sword leaders. But also, there could also possibly be a more somber reason to all this. The title for Saturday's episode of Solo Leveling Season 2 Episode 9 is titled, "It Was All Worth It." To me, I do feel like this is some sort of ironic statement. I think this is Jinwoo talking to himself, realizing that the ingredients of the elixir of life do not work on his mother. She don't make it out alive, and maybe he has a moment where he's in denial about all this and then slowly comes to realize what is happening. Maybe he's like, yes, it may not have worked on her, but I was able to get stronger. I became more than what I was before. But I also feel like the reason why we don't see Jinwoo in these images is that Sung Jinwoo is possibly a huge mess over the loss of his and Jinha's mother. Maybe he feels like he couldn't help her out, and everything he has been doing has been to help her out, and now that she has gone, what is he going to do? Jinho's father is also going through the same illness as Jinwoo's mother, and I do have a strong feeling that Jinho's father will not make it out alive. Maybe the episode already starts out with the two characters, Jinho and Jinwoo's mother and father, both already gone to the next life. While Jinwoo is completely breaking down, maybe Jinho will be, hey dude, I know what you're going through. Let's get through this together. That's a possibility, but I'm just an anime only. Who knows? Moving on from that, the previous episode was mainly teasing the ants invading civilization, and with the Hunter chairman confirming the fourth operation to raid Jeju Island. I think the next arc will be the raid arc, where they go to the island and start to investigate what is this island all about, and can we defeat the Ant Queen? One ant was able to cause so much carnage and chaos. It has me on edge. What can an army of them do? What can the queen ant do? Oh my gosh, it's terrifying. For some reason, I feel like the red ants are possibly the one threat that Isil mentioned to Jinwoo, talking about how all of demonkind had to train together to prepare for this ultimate enemy that could completely annihilate their race. But then all of a sudden, they get teleported to these gates. To me, it seems like whoever is the overlord of these gates, this overlord does not want all of demonkind to prepare for this war by trapping them into these gates. But whoever this overlord is absolutely nasty for essentially enslaving these demons, forcing them to kill any humans on command. What does the overlord of the gates and the Ant Queen have in common? They both want to annihilate the humans and the demons. Ooh, what does this all mean? And I can only hope that season 2 episode 9 will provide us with those great answers. Regardless, while these 5 preview images have not teased any insane action sequences with Sung Jinwoo, it has mainly teased us with nothing but great story progression, and I cannot wait for season 2 episode 9. But tell me in the comments down below, what did you guys think of all this? Are you hyped for Solo Leveling season 2 episode 9 or not? Tell me. Like this video, subscribe for more Solo Leveling videos, as well as other anime news updates, reviews, comparisons, breakdowns, rankings, and more. But thank you for watching, and as always, a boy dude review signing out.